What's up, fanboys and fangirls? Welcome to another FanTracks podcast of the smart. Jesus Christ. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, fanboys and fangirls? Welcome to another FanTracks edition of the Fanboys Anonymous podcast that we've got going here. Of course, that's not how I start things off. Why am I doing this? Why am I so out of sort? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, fanboys and fangirls? Welcome to another FanTracks podcast coming to you from fanboysanonymous.com. I am Tony Mango. I've got with me Robert D. Felice.
Hey, Tony. How we doing?
We are doing. How you doing?
I'm doing. We're going to do some zombies. Well, we're not going to do zombies.
Yeah, we're certainly not going to do some zombies. We're going to watch some zombies. Hopefully get torn to shreds in this movie. If you can
get Batista bombed. I'm looking forward to at least one sit-out power bomb by Dave.
See, I'm looking more forward to him holding a Gatling gun and doing his entrance.
Oh my god,
yeah.
That'd be amazing.
So if you can't tell what we're talking about here, we are going to be watching the new Netflix film Army of the Dead, starring Dave Bautista. We're doing this as, not just a part of the Fanboys Anonymous side of things, but also Smart Cat Moment. So, of course, if you're interested in more pro wrestling stuff, go to smartcatmoment.com. Check out everything with, on the Batista side of things outside of that. But we're going to do the usual setup here. We are watching this on Netflix. We assume that you are as well, because that's where it's on. So we will give you a countdown of 3, 2, 1, play. And when we say play, we will hit the play button and we'll start things off. It'll be in that split second of the black screen before it gets to the end and does the gong kind of thing. And unless I don't time my own right, but I'm pretty sure that when I do that and I hit play from beginning, it'll have like 89% cycled backwards and that kind of thing. But you should be at least, a split second away or something. Obviously, we can't provide you the video itself because that would be a copyright issue, and I don't feel like dealing with the legal issues. So that's how we're going to do it. Get your popcorn ready, get everything situated, and, get yourself ready with that remote because we're going to get started. Are you ready, Rob?
I am ready, Tony. I am always ready.
All right, I am ready as well. So, again, that countdown, we're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, play. So I currently have like the weird kind of, I don't know, kaleidoscope thing going up on my screen. That's what you got, right?
Yeah.
The Stone Quarry.
Yep.
I might be a split second ahead of everybody. I don't know for sure. It'll probably balance itself out, but I've got a guy knocking on a door just in case. So we have not watched this movie.
You're like about half a second ahead of me. And no, we had not watched this movie.
Yeah, my when I hit the play button, it didn't do the play from the beginning. It played from the end already having started up. So, yeah, I might be a split second ahead. So that just means my predictions will be completely, I'll have to get it out real quick. I'll be like, they died right now, like that kind of thing. It's Vegas, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
We did it. Like, okay, I was just gonna say, what did they do? Well, this couple's getting fucked, huh?
Well, that's the hope. They just got married.
True. Old-timey car. Oh, this is giving me Hereditary vibes.
Oh my god, this is giving me Final Destination vibes. She's just gonna
get
smacked by a truck.
This dude seems familiar. Not the guy that's on the screen right now, but the other one that said about written in the Founding Fathers' blood. I feel like I know him from something.
Amelia.
Army of the Dead cast. I'm curious what this dude is because he sounds and looks familiar. Michael Cassidy. Yeah, I do know him. He was in Smallville.
Ah.
That dude could have been a good, like, Captain America or something type.
Lucky guy.
The guy in the car, Michael Cassidy.
Well, they're both in the movie. And
Area 51, I guess. Now, if they go in that direction, that it's not a zombie thing, that it's an alien thing, that would be interesting. Because I don't know if I've ever seen like a zombie alien sort of thing.
oh,
Bang.
you're gonna come. Oh, what an explosion!
So this is the scene where things come to a head.
I think things just came to a head.
I mean, they're okay, you know. For an explosion that's like that, they're like, it's fine. Mothership and Four Horsemen.
Now, is that Ric Flair?
Yeah, I don't know too much about this movie. Again, we had said we haven't seen the movie. This is our first watch of it. So all I know is zombies, Batista go somewhere to get money. That's all I know about it. Lost the tooth. Yeah, it's not ominous, right?
Is Area 51 actually zombies?
Hmm. Or if they go with the whole like that's where they do chemical testing and they created the zombie phenomenon kind of thing.
Oh, holy sh!
Hmm. One zombie's gonna take out all those guys with those guns. Yeah, this guy's fucked too.
Dude, you're gonna get fucked. Man, was he not listening when a horseman there was on the phone?
Right, yeah. Or did he not see that there was a goddamn zombie killing everybody else? He walked like how many feet? Nope.
It's on your left, according to my ear. Oh my god.
Hmm. Shoot the fucking thing.
That's not fair. You better get out of there. Oh.
Hmm. Now, obviously, zombie rules. These people will turn into zombies. I wonder if we're going to be seeing this guy down the line. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe if you got something like a zombie and you're the government, I don't know, maybe you don't send it in one car with like one backup car and that's it. Maybe you don't create it to begin with. Maybe you just murder the damn thing.
Right. You have to have the tools to murder this fucking thing.
You cryogenically freeze the thing and shatter it so it can't possibly be a zombie, you know?
Do you believe in okay, so aliens obviously exist. Where do you stand on zombies?
Zombies, not a real thing. Not possible.
What about it exactly wouldn't be possible?
Oh, there's some
I'm sorry. What? Oh.
Well, I don't think that they would
What's
be able
happening
to
here?
like wouldn't they eventually after a while the corpse would just kind of decompose anyway and they wouldn't be able to last, you know?
I appreciate that they were able to get gore and soapy tits in one scene. Okay, so this is a comedy, right?
I mean, this is either a dark
Yeah.
comedy or I mean, it's definitely an action film. We know that for sure. But I like the idea that it's Vegas that's in this because it's kind of like, well, we can just close off Las Vegas. I would assume that that happens because I remember seeing at least one shot where it was kind of like a big wall around the area.
Are you surprised that Batista's done so well for himself?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
me too.
he's been like, I haven't seen some early work of his on the acting side. Like, I didn't see him in the what was the thing where he was like he had the little daughter or something, you know, like I hadn't seen some of those things, but not many people can transition into acting super duper well.
And he's respectfully, sir. He's old.
Yeah.
Like he's already 50.
How old's The Rock?
I think he's either 50 this year or 49.
Hmm.
But like Rock's been doing it for nearly 20 years.
Jeez.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh.
Well, you got to do what you got to do in this environment, you know? I think that it said that Garrett Dillahunt's in this. I like him. Everything I've seen him in, he's been good.
I like show tunes.
Why would you be doing this? Why would you? What the fuck are you thinking, idiot? Oh, my handgun will do that. You got hundreds of people around you, you dipshit.
Who is the poor sap that like let's fuck with Tony. Let's lower him to his death. You know, like
Right, yeah. Music by Tom
hey.
Holkenberg.
Why does he look like a mild-mannered bodega owner?
Right, like that he's not some hardcore military guy. I mean,
That he's
obviously
not
he looks like he
Batista?
could be because of the amount of muscles that he's got and everything, but he kind of does look like somebody who would have retired and he's just sort of like, I like slicing deli meats.
Yeah.
That is the second time I used the phrase slicing deli meats this week on a podcast.
It sure is.
I guess I feel like eating some kind of a sandwich.
Boar's Head. And you'll be in New York. You'll be in New York soon enough. Do that. Cat's Deli, Tony. Get some pastrami.
I was just gonna say, actually, where's the military response to these things? Like,
Oh,
because you can't tell me that. Okay, there you go. I was like, you can't tell me that they can't just nuke the fucking area. You figured a whole area like Vegas being like, millions of lives. That's awful, but in the
it's
grand
just,
scheme of things,
this is setting up for more zombies at SummerSlam.
gonna crush them.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I liked her. Already I liked her, and there you go. You know, we're
You've
doing
been watching for 15 minutes already?
it's like it's just the opening credits, and there's already quite a bit of character work going on in complete silence. I'm liking that.
Good for you, Zack Snyder. Release the Snyderverse. Give us all the Snyder.
Hamburgers, malts. Go for a burger and a milkshake. Some fries.
Some chives, some green onion, you know?
And look at this. We were talking about he could be like a deli kind of guy.
Yes, do you see? We He does like slicing meats.
Congress ratifies a nuclear strike on the way. Yeah, fucking do it. I think that the entire world would be like, well, yeah. I'm sure some people would be like, oh, the zombies need rights, you know?
They're undead. They're not totally dead.
Right. Be like, do they technically have the right to vote? Do they still like you know, are they qualifying for some kind of health coverage?
They're dead. Viva.
Hmm.
Gulp. That word will never be the same.
Only 50 million?
Dave, you're dealing with zombies, bro.
Right.
No amount of money is worth this.
Yeah, like, dude, I'd work at a burger joint. Like, it's zombies. It's not like you're going in and you're trying to steal from.
That's a scary lower third, huh?
Oh, see, now you're a little bit ahead of me. How did that work out? I was like, what lower third?
They're literally doing the thing that we talked about. Wasn't she the head of the DNC? She's in a fucking zombie film now.
Downed airline. I mean, are those shipping crates really that good enough to be able to hold them back? They can't climb up?
Kate, you're dealing with zombies, Kate.
The coyote.
All right, you're in a zombie apocalypse. You have a child. Do you subscribe to the theory of my kid has to make it out to continue to live in the zombie apocalypse? Or do you say, fuck it, we're all going down together?
I want my kid to last as long as possible.
That's a good answer, Tony. You'll be a great father.
I've seen The Mist. I've seen this dude in things before, too.
Why is this guy an asshole? I don't even want to see him get turned into a zombie. I just want to see his head fucking.
He was one of my favorite characters in Luke Cage.
I didn't get very far on that show, especially because I knew it was canceled.
He was kind of blanking on the character's name. Started with an S. And normally, a lot of these kind of types of characters, I'd be like, "Oh, that's my favorite character." It's like, nah, he's doing the whole
He's doing the whole
creepy,
I'm just a scumbag.
yeah, kind of thing. So it's like, can't really root for this guy,
There's no James Bond charm here. There's just like full on scum.
Right.
More like 006, where he's just like, you'll learn to like me.
Yeah.
Like,
He was Shades, was his character's name in Luke Cage. Now I don't know, they haven't said how long it's been since this originally happened. But the tech's already there to be able to scan you and see whether or not you're infected. There's a lot of parallels going on here,
okay, you're lying.
Yeah, you're totally gonna do it. I promise I won't do something stupid. I'll do something moronic. Runs right into the thing. Arms flailing like Kermit the Frog. Just,
Did she look very 80s to you?
Who, this one?
The one with the, yeah.
What was her name? Kate, I think her name was?
Yeah.
Got a little bit of an 80s vibe, yeah. That's just gonna be like his family.
No, just the girl. All right, Batista. Batista, bomb your wife. Just shoot her. It's a lot less.
Right, yeah.
Oh God, Dave, please.
God, I could never imagine doing that kind of a thing.
So basketballs don't hold grudges, but do zombies.
Yeah, I couldn't live with that kind of a thing.
Who's getting turned into a zombie first, you or Caroline?
That's tough. Because she's more like, I'll be fine. So she would probably be in a position where that would happen.
Caroline's more vulnerable, but I feel like Caroline might be faster.
I trust that she'd be able to handle herself better.
I think Caroline can outrun them.
She does have a tendency to hit her head on things, though. So. We've had the conversation before of, if I turned into a zombie, would you kill me? And I'm very, very hypocritical. I'm like, if I turned into a zombie, you need to kill me. And if you turn into a zombie, I can't kill you. I'm just going to let you eat me. After watching Pet Sematary, she was like, I had said, like, I totally get why somebody would bury their dead kid in the thing and make them a zombie. And she's like, no, that's not their kid anymore. I was just like, no, I'd get it. Like, I would do it. And she's like, God, that's such a you answer. Like, hey, you want a burger? Yeah.
That was a stupid line. It's not a matter of think, it's a matter of is.
Grammatically, I'm like, ah.
I speak English.
Yeah. See, maybe that's one of the problems. Maybe the people that save a bunch of people during a goddamn zombie apocalypse, give them a little bit of a pension, you know? That's 200 million is what he had said, and you're only going to get 50 million out of it.
That's right, that's the guy with the fucking buzzsaw.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm giving therapy to an old lady.
Yeah.
Just like, can we do this later, guys?
Just to get a checkup on this, what is the number that you're on right now? Because you're definitely a little bit ahead of me.
Okay, I am at. All right, there's 2016 left.
All right, so I'm at 20100 right now. So you're what? 3 seconds ahead somehow?
I had you about like 5 seconds ahead.
That's crazy. How does that keep happening?
Internet connections, I don't know.
So just a checkup for anybody who wants to be completely synced up on the screen right now. I'll let you know when I'm at 20000, which is going to be in 30 seconds because I'm at 20030 now. So there's exactly 2 hours left right now.
I feel that.
Yeah, the feels.
I like her.
My two gut reactions were I like her. When is she going to die?
Toward the end.
She's not surviving. Right now, we've been introduced to a couple characters. Kate's living. I'm assuming.
The mother isn't living.
Gita?
Yeah, she's not living.
Yeah, she's dead.
This guy's dead.
Yeah, this dude is definitely dead. Lined up a triple shot?
I never get used to that.
For what?
The random Reddit references. I don't, Dave.
Yeah.
I like the color of that car, though.
250 grand. It's just half and half and half and half. Gotterdammerung.
Number 2. I don't.
Mr. Big Hand. And this dude's dying.
He's gonna die before he fucking opens it.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Batista does not look like a Scot. He's a Bill.
I have a hard time calling him anything but Batista.
Like I mean, I'm used to him being Dave, so you know.
When I call him Dave, I'm like, you're a beast. You're
Yeah, but he's certainly not a Scot. Scott's like, I don't know, more of like a douche or something, you know, like.
Scott's more like the white version of that guy who just killed zombies.
Yeah, like some trust fund dude would be a Scot. Anybody who's a Scot out there, let us know if you fit those kind of things. You might not. I don't know.
I like this song. It's oddly calming.
I've heard it in something else. Can't quite place where.
I like good folk style music as we prepare for a zombie massacre.
I've never fired a gun before. Have you?
Yeah. Almost shot my foot off.
Was it a handgun or a rifle or something?
It was a handgun, little my one and only time shooting, and it is exhilarating. I'll give you that. There's definitely something to it. Oh, Chambers is dead.
Both of them are. My name is Dieter. So we lose him, we got nothing. That means you're gonna lose him, and you're gonna have to figure out another way to open the safe.
This motherfucker unloaded the zombies.
Wait, you think he's a part of the zombie thing?
Yeah, like I feel like he's got some stake in the zombies.
Are we skipping right into that? Okay.
Or are we just in the field? Okay.
Yeah, it's just
I thought we were training for a second. Okay.
Did you not give? Okay, I was gonna say, did you not give the guy a weapon?
What is he? Dieter? Dieter?
Yeah, Dieter needs more than a melee
Dieter
weapon.
needs.
Okay. I kind of think I would try to have like even more heavy artillery than just that too.
At this point, I want to see like the Tony Stark equipment broken out.
Right.
Like, you gotta know that there's that exists, you know? I'm sure there are giant mech suits somewhere in an undisclosed area.
I know I've seen her in something too, but I don't know who she is. Taking to Taro. Fly out into the sunset.
Highway to the... Whoa.
Japanese. Everything I've seen this dude in, he's been good too. He was a Scorpion
Like just now?
in the Mortal Kombat one. Yeah, that was Scorpion.
Very cool. Dude, this Dieter is making me laugh.
That's me. This is crazy. You're all gonna die.
Shoot him.
See ya.
Who's he?
Martin, head of security.
You knew what I mean.
Yeah, he's Garrett Dillahunt. He was in Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Ah.
As like the Terminator, kind of. See, no, though. Like, no, I'm not gonna do the whole thing of, well, if I'm gonna flip burgers or I'll die, I'll take a chance dying. I'd flip the fucking burgers. Like, the worst thing that can happen in your life is death. You know, like.
What is their bond?
Father and daughter.
Oh, so the dream was a flashback?
Yeah. Yeah, she was the one that was yelling mom.
Yeah, I see that now.
Which, think about it this way. All right, we're gonna get a little deep on this one. You know what happened with Zack Snyder's daughter, right?
Yeah.
You think that there's gonna be parallels here about the whole, like, Batista ends up sacrificing himself, but he ends up providing for his daughter, and it's kind of almost like, I wish I could have gone instead of my daughter, kind of a thing.
Man, I hope not. I'm trying to watch Batista kill some people. I'm not trying to, like, have some feels here. Miss Coyote?
That's my Tony's gonna try to predict the end of the plot type of moment for this movie. Or at least one of them. So I don't like Geeta because she's reckless. So
Yeah,
far, I don't like the coyote.
I feel like you would really hate just these free thinkers during a zombie apocalypse.
I'd be like, it's zombies, bomb the fuckers. Like, isn't there one thing we can unite on? Bomb the zombies.
Man, the last year has shown us we can't unite on shit. Like,
Oh, the difference between that, I'm not saying bomb anybody who has COVID. You know?
well,
But zombies are a different story.
if they had turned into zombies.
Now, if we get COVID zombies, then you know what I'm actually really shocked about? There's not been a whole lot of slow motion. There's been some moments here and there, but not a
We
lot.
still have an hour 45 to go, bro.
Maybe that's just one shot in slow motion for an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, Martin, don't be all touchy-feely here.
Alright, so that guy and that chick are gonna...
You think you're gonna fuck at some point?
they're totally gonna fuck at some point. So is Batista and the other...
Maria?
The other chick, yeah.
Who's gonna fuck the coyote?
You know, maybe the chick doesn't sleep with the guy and she sleeps with the coyote.
Wonder when this was filmed. If they were filming during quarantine or not.
I don't know, but that word is fucked for me.
Yeah. You know, it is your dad. You can kind of say, "Be careful, I love you." Might
What
be
is
the
he
last
mad?
time you ever see him.
What is she mad at? That he killed the mother?
Probably. Which is
She
like,
was a fucking zombie.
yeah, she was a zombie. Unless maybe they reveal that it's something like they went out and she had said something like, "Don't go out. You might end up being a zombie." And they were like, "Oh, we have to." And then it's like
Well,
he
then in
blinked.
that case, Dave deserves to die.
Right. But that might be that kind of a thing where it's kind of like, you know, yeah.
Oh, he is not happy about Dieter. They're gonna end up having the best buddy relationship.
Yeah, he's gonna end up having to save Dieter. She's a wily coyote, that one.
Man, what the fuck are you getting emotional for? Like zombies, bro.
No, you didn't see her die, but you're gonna come across her. Two kids who have a zombie mother, you dipshit.
It's good shit.
Annoying.
All right.
I guess you're coming, but at the same time, it's like, oh, god
Who
damn.
is she? What's her name? What's the actress's name?
Ella Purnell.
Is she in anything I would maybe know?
I think I've seen her in something, but I don't know off the top of my head. Let's see. She was the teenage Maleficent. She was Dolce in Kick-Ass 2. Yeah, she was in Army of the Dead.
Surprise, surprise.
She was in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. That movie sucked.
But I've seen it. I like Dieter. I want you to die.
Speedy Gonzalez, yeah, this dude's
Oh
so
my
getting killed.
God.
He is so getting killed.
We need bait. We need bait.
Yep.
He's the fucking bait. Yes.
This guy's such a good sleazeball. I've only seen him be that type of a character.
I can't wait to watch him die.
No, you don't. Vandero's got that.
Oh, I can't wait for Batista.
All right, so 3 people have to survive. Let's just assume 3 people do.
Batista, Kate, and I'd like the Coyote to survive.
Kate's a guarantee. Absolutely, Kate's not dying.
Maybe
we know Guzman's dead. We know Martin's dead. We know Bert Cummings is dead. That's Theo Rossi's character. I'm thinking the Coyote's dead.
Dieter's dead.
Dieter's gonna die. I'm thinking Vandero, the guy with the saw. I'm thinking he's probably gonna die.
Pilot's gonna die.
Pilot might survive, because if not, who's gonna get them out of there? But if any of the other ones, like with military training or something, are able to do that instead, then she doesn't serve as much of a purpose. Maria might survive. I don't know.
I'm gonna say 5. Maria, Kate, Batista, Pilot, and maybe Coyote.
When it rains, they come back to life? Really? Cloudy.
I think he likes the Coyote.
So I'm expecting Martin.
He's gonna turn, right?
He's going full blown heel.
He's gonna full heel.
He's gonna kill somebody. I'm thinking Dieter.
He's gonna try to take the money.
I think Dieter might pop the safe.
The last click goes off on the safe,
and then bam, right in the head.
Yeah. I want to see him die. He's such a scumbag.
They're bringing a lot of gas with them too.
Fire kills.
Doesn't attack the brain though.
Well, you don't need to worry about that when the brain's fucking melting and fired.
Where's Siegfried and Roy?
Oh my god, that is a beautiful looking zombie thing. I want one.
Fuck that.
Oh, look, I'm saying that, and it's very far away from me. It's not real in my
right,
world.
Yeah.
By the way, zombie apocalypse, you can use me as a human shield. I'm useless. I'm dead. It's over. I accept it.
I got a bad back and asthma. I'm not lasting long.
You'd be the guy who could formulate the plan now. So do that first, and then whatever happens to
Uh,
you.
yeah, I could probably be the guy that would tell everybody this is what we got to do, and you know, and they'd be like, it's a shame. Well, at least we got the plans.
Would you be okay? You're not big enough for this, but would you be okay with your body being used like a, shelter?
If I got bit, use me for whatever,
I like that the coyote knows how to fuck. At what point do we stop caring about things like sex and money?
Yeah, like he really is going to be the bait. What? Hmm. Yeah, what do you deserve, pal? Oh fuck no.
The queen.
We're a team. Sucks to be you, Bert.
Oh, it's the fiend. That one does parkour.
We'll be talking about parkour pretty soon on our Casino Royale podcast. Check out A Review to a Kill if you want to hear more James Bond stuff.
We'll be covering Batista soon, too, won't we?
Another Batista thing?
Yeah, he's Inspector.
Oh, that's right, Spectre, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Don't you... I was going to say.
That's your worst nightmare.
At some point, we're going to get into final boss territory as well. It could be the army guy. It could be the first zombie that we had seen. Or it could be Gita.
Hold on. Do you think that's one of the women that he fucked? Like, that he raped because he was being a dick?
Might be.
I could see it.
Somebody who went into there
Because
and
they're
then...
having a lot of fun, like, building up to this. There it goes. Or is that Dave's wife?
No, I think that he had just killed her. You know?
Or we would hope.
I would assume once you kill them after they're the undead, that they're dead. But then again, she had said that, some of them, when they're all dried out, if it rains, they come back to life. So maybe they still can't even kill them.
At that point, just nuke everything.
I mean, they definitely should have been nuking things a while ago.
It's kind of hot.
You know who she reminds me of? The Coyote?
Who?
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I wanted to say that, but I've been making a lot of wrestling references. Yeah, I get Rhea Ripley vibes from the Coyote. Get some fucking armor on, girl.
Mm. Yeah, like SWAT gear, with the shield and everything.
You think Roman Reigns survives zombie apocalypse?
I think he becomes the tribal zombie chief.
You have to.
Larry Fong. I wonder if that's some kind of a joke or something. Yeah. I like her.
She's a great character.
I like her, so she's dead.
Oh man, they haven't killed him yet.
Yeah, this is they're dragging this out.
Literally.
Again, I posed the question: does the final boss, is it the queen we got here? Is it the original guy? Is it going to be Bert, or is it going to be Gita?
She's the final main henchman. I think there's a bigger boss.
Gita's definitely Kate's moment.
Ah.
Oh, maybe we're getting introduced to Alpha. It's the Undertaker.
It's Gita. Is it?
They didn't show her face yet.
Looks like a her though, right?
Kind of looked like, yeah. Maybe a little bit too muscular to be a her. But then again,
Well,
carrying a stick.
oh my god, it's Roman Reigns.
Yeah. I think it's a dude from the very beginning. Like, shut the fuck up.
Are they gonna? Really? You ever think about that for zombies?
That what?
Like,
Talking? Or sex?
yeah, like, are they? That background extra is like getting his money's worth.
I didn't notice.
Just show him getting fucked up already. Come on. Oh my god, do it already. Thank you.
Yeah, you can all feast.
That was kind of unsatisfying.
I think he's probably going to come back.
That'll be Kate's kill.
Kate's kill to
To zombie
compensate for
David.
Gita. Or does Kate have to kill Gita? I think Kate has to kill Gita because she has to understand why her dad killed her mom.
But if you can't understand that as is, come on, man.
Yeah. I think it's more so Bert's going to be the Coyote's kill. If he comes back at all, he might not. How depressing would it be if it's just like one by one by one by one, they're all killed, and then the movie's just sort of like, yeah, that's it. Sucks, huh? It's a fucking zombie apocalypse.
Zack Snyder does like to do things like that, doesn't he? Maybe I just have to say Martha. Was Batista's wife named Martha?
That'll be how they reconcile with the one that's pregnant.
You ever see I Am Legend?
Yeah. Third movie to ever make me cry.
Was it because of the dog?
100%.
So at the end, that was his daughter, right?
Of
Spoilers for I Am Legend. Yeah,
I'm
with the
Legend?
butterfly.
I'm blanking on how it really ends. Because I know I liked the ending of that they didn't do better. For anybody who hasn't seen the movie, there's like an ending that they filmed, and then they decided to do a different ending, and the original ending is way better.
Also, I don't feel bad about spoiling that. I just realized that came out when I was like a freshman in high school. I'm 28 years old.
Yeah. By the way, Bruce Willis is dead the whole time.
Whoa, hey, ho.
It was a sled. There's that whole thing.
Rosebud, yeah.
So now that they throw those glow sticks down, the rave starts. Sandstorm. Just a big nope for all of this.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do a single goddamn thing they're doing here, except for flip a burger. I'll flip a burger. I'll make a burger. Yeah.
Well, I've already told you can use me as a human shield. Oh my!
That's not his brain. That's his neck. Already going against the rules here.
Is she gonna die first?
I think she might.
Weird that the first kill went against the rules, but now she's doing it right.
To be fair, wouldn't you kind of go into this room and just kind of go like pop, 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 and just knock them all in the head? You know? I guess you got to preserve your ammunition because there's thousands of these.
It's very weird that they're isolating themselves already. Like, why is she going through that alone?
So she could die.
Oh, what the fuck?
You are fucked.
Oh, come on, man.
Are you ahead of me again?
No, I just...
121, 20, 19, 18?
I'm actually behind you. I just got to 18.
Huh. So that was a no come on in theory.
Like, no, that was just like in general. Like, what is this?
Now she had said she never killed a zombie before, right?
Yeah, well, you've...
She's gonna rack up some kills right at the end here. Do we anticipate
just sitting still there? It's not like, oh, they can't see you, so...
She's doing a damn good job for somebody who's never killed a zombie before.
Yeah, I almost think she can make it.
I was gonna say, do we anticipate that there's gonna be a moment where somebody gets bit and acts like, I'm okay. I just got scratched a little bit, like they do in almost every single one of these movies.
Oh yeah, it might
Who's
be either
the bet on that one?
either the dude with the buzzsaw or Maria.
I think it's Maria. Even though I just a minute ago had thought Maria was gonna survive.
Well, when you phrase it like that, it has to be a main character. So
Right.
it has to be one of the ones that could survive.
Yeah, like I don't think it's gonna be this girl. But it could be Guzman. Because he seems
Yeah,
like he could be an ass, you know?
I want that guy to die, but obviously one of the people has to kill.
Martin seal him. Come on, Martin.
Oh man, you're already turning heel. What the fuck? He already turned heel.
Yep.
Oh, kill this fucking guy.
Whew. Is he gonna shoot her now that so she can doesn't have to say that she got trapped? Why don't you shoot at them to try to give her a chance?
Fucking help her. Oh. Oh, this is it. This is fucking. This is too much. Because they're being dumb. Tell them!
Yep. There goes Chambers.
Tell them that he's a heel. No! What are you. What was that? All that. What was all of that?
He's gonna shoot her so she doesn't turn into a zombie. Oh.
That was
Okay.
so smart.
Very smart on Guzman there.
Alright.
I guess that's why they got those the fuel tanks. Don't think it works that way though.
That was good. Let's assume for this continuity that does. For
Yeah.
those listening and saying, why is he overreacting? Listen, I want to know why he wasn't trying harder to help her. I don't know why she didn't scream out, he tried to fucking set me up.
Right.
Like, ah. Fuck that guy. Shoot at his tank right away. Like,
See, I would think instead of carrying around these fuel tanks that they should be carrying around more ammo. Somebody's got to fix the ceiling on that place.
yeah, it's a little too pricey.
With today's housing market. Me trying to buy a house now, it seems like this is the only place that I would get. They'd be like, look, you're in Las Vegas. It's in zombie territory and it's got a messed up roof, but 600 grand. And it'd be like, Jesus Christ, like what?
Now hear me out. Like, cause I'd go half with you here. We can turn this into an office, and it could be like the Mango Tree headquarters.
Right.
You got a place to live. I got a place to live. We got places to work.
Depends on how we can rig buzzsaws on the outside, right?
Worth a shot.
Maybe you save this conversation for another time. You know, when you're not surrounded by fucking zombies, Kate.
I'm annoyed with her sense of morality right now.
Yeah, she's very much the I'm going to question everything and I'm going to be kind of bitchy constantly, but you agree with what she's saying, but she's just like insufferable.
It's like you're dead.
You gotta really believe him.
Kill him. God, this movie is stressful. Just kill
Oh wait, no,
him.
that's what the thing's for is the fuel for the chopper. God damn, I'm an idiot.
No. He knows too much.
What, Martin?
Yeah, and I know, like, kill him. Kill him. What good is he? What does he provide?
Another body. You're not gonna scope the place out?
You're gonna leave her alone. Oh,
You
come
like,
on.
oh god, what a stupid thing to do. You gotta scope the place out. You gotta see if there's not a zombie hanging out in the fucking roof.
Dude, this movie is really annoying me now. The lack of logic being used here. Shoot him in the head.
You've seen Zombieland, right?
Yeah.
The whole zombie kill of the week type thing.
Kill him. Kill.
He's like, I don't want to screw you. I wanted to screw Chambers. The hell you shooting up in the sky for and making a
I, are you really having this conversation? Come on, Kate.
am I mad at him? Say what you mean and mean what you say. Stop with that crap.
Okay, good. Get around to it. Okay, so what is it?
You burnt my grilled cheese.
Ah. She call him Scott?
I saw her.
Oh, come on. Do you buy that shit?
The whole every time I look at you, I see her thing. Nah, see, I don't do that.
You know what he means.
Yeah, have a connection. Grilled cheese. Look, did I not fucking call that? I get points. Give me the flowers.
All right, you deserve that.
Can't be that many years that you've been hating him.
How long have you? Say what you mean.
Rules in life, everybody. Say what you mean what you say. It's not that hard. Treat people fair.
Racism is bad. Sexism is bad. They're all bad.
Some things are black and white. Some things are gray areas. There's not there's a right and a wrong in the universe, and there's not a difficulty in figuring out which one's which. Goose has gotten over Chambers pretty quickly, huh?
I'd rather that at this point than him be like, Kate.
Dieter.
You killed the lady. I think I'd be Dieter at this point. Good shit.
So, controversial opinion here. I do not like Elvis.
That doesn't surprise me. You don't like
I
the Beatles.
I don't like the
Beatles
Beatles
are
either,
better than
yeah.
Elvis. Beatles are better than Elvis. So if you don't like them, I'm not expecting you to like Elvis.
That whole like I'm gonna say everything like this. Kind of like I'm not a fan of it.
I think he's a.
I'll add
We
that.
see people. Some people get turned on by cars. That dude is clearly getting turned on by the safe.
Yeah. You gotta fuck with the guy's head like this. Yeah, I'm not expecting any kind of big, oh, it's all actually a video game that they're playing kind of
Yeah,
reveal on this.
this isn't like a. Oh God, what was the name of that movie that just came out this year?
Inception?
Tenet. This isn't like a
Or
Tenet.
Tenet, yeah. Inception's the good one. Now, Martin's got the gun that I would want. The grenade launcher assault rifle thing.
You know, Dieter had the melee weapon.
Yeah.
I'd probably get one good swing in with the melee weapon before becoming chum. Stand back.
Is there a hurricane?
There might be something else coming through.
Here we got
Oh, we got
Alpha
main
dude
boss
over here
guy.
again. Surprised we haven't seen the military dude yet. Ah, there's Kita. I think it was, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my. Ugh. Oh, so they just toy with people. That's interesting. You wouldn't think zombies would do that.
Oh, you broke the rule though, dude.
That was interesting. He didn't. He's not trying to kill him.
Trying to capture him.
Yeah.
Must be the type of thing where it's like, I want to capture that and research that, and
I'm good with it. Just kill him. Just kill him. Kill him. Damn it.
I mean, the fact that she's pregnant is going to come into something here, you know. I wonder who plays that.
Kill him.
Oh, you gotta cut the head off and just take the head. Probably still be able to bite. Yep.
Dude, kill him.
Why would you even trust having your finger around that thing's fucking mouth? but it can't be good. You didn't have that line. Damn. Way too casual to have that right near your face. Again, absolutely not.
It's a fun movie, but it's almost like Mortal Kombat, where it's like, all right, just shut your brain off. Please be smarter than they think you are. Why did you think that would work? Why are you going back down for more?
Yeah, they're just gonna turn around and try to do that over and over again.
Is there like an easy bake oven for zombies?
Oh, this is actually a pretty good idea. I like that.
Okay, better than my easy bake oven idea. Now you
So
guys
now
get
it
behind.
triggers the trap that they were talking about.
Yeah, I could see that that was the plan they were going for, but
Wonder if they have these types of things for real in like some of these vaults. You
that'd be
know?
amazing. Can you imagine? Uh
Oof.
oh. Oh my.
None of that's been fun. Close up. Never trust a close up. Gross.
Oh, uh,
I don't even like handling raw chicken.
I see gum get too stringy and I get queasy. Like,
How much you want to bet? You do this movie a couple decades ago. Who you casting as Vander?
to Jackson.
I'm not thinking Jackson. Toss another
Yeah,
name out there, see if you get him.
not Jackson. I wouldn't do Freeman because he's not badass enough. Um, who played Blade?
Wesley Snipes. I wasn't thinking about him either.
Who you thinking
Carl
about?
Weathers was who I was thinking.
Ah, he
From
could do it.
Predator, you know?
Yeah.
Apollo. Not Apollo from Predator, obviously.
You want to ring the bell, Apollo?
Because I'm thinking you go Arnold for the Batista role.
Yeah.
You go Carl Weathers for that. You know, they could do the whole handshake kind of thing again.
Who plays Dieter?
Hmm. Not too sure about Dieter.
I honestly think her role gets uh replaced
Her
by a
role ends up
male.
being a guy
Yeah.
because we're decades ago, and they're like, women can't do that stuff. Like,
Like maybe like in
but it would be like a
decades
nerdy
ago.
guy.
Nah, I think it'd be like an old grizzled.
Maria would be like a Maria Conchita or something,
Who'd play Kate?
It would have to be some kind of up and comer from that type of era.
If we're thinking like early 2000s or
No, I was thinking like a 80s. So I don't know who would be around that like mid 20s range in the 80s. I could see this dude being Alan Tudyk.
Coyote, unfortunately, I also think gets replaced
I think
with a
that's the
man.
grizzled old man role. Close to 90 minutes. Probably an hour, he's going to say.
Well, we got 53-50.
Oh, 30 minutes. Okay. I was thinking they're going to do the hour long thing because they said 90 minutes left.
No, that gives them an hour perfectly to play.
I'm surprised Guzman's not dead yet.
Yeah, he's proven to be a lot tougher. Who plays Guzman?
Raul Castillo. What do I know him from?
I was thinking Leguizamo.
He would be like Leguizamo, yeah, back in the day. Leave your fan casts in the comments below who you think could be in different eras. I'm curious. And while I'm at it, I'll get the plugs out of the way too. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button on all the different other things like the follow button on Facebook and Twitter.
Follow me on Twitter at DudeFelice. And just keep tabs on everything we got going on.
Head up to Patreon if you want to make sure we do some more zombie content or anything like that on the Pick Your Poison tier. Check out smartgirlmap.com, same kind of stuff. Aw, there goes the wife. Yeah, well, I mean, the baby's a zombie, so baby could be alive.
How are we giving birth to the undead?
Cut it out, I guess. Or maybe he doesn't hear it anymore and that's why he's pissed. Okay. I
You
haven't
ever
liked
have tofu?
tofu anything that I've tried.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'd be good.
Tell him you found a fucking
Why are you
zombie.
lying to him?
God, there's no benefit to lying.
Kate, I don't like Kate.
Yeah,
I feel like
neither
I'm
do I.
supposed to like Kate, but she's reckless. That's not true.
I mean, I would have thought that they would have killed off a couple more characters by now, which is kind of making me think more people survive than I would have expected, because they're definitely hinting at Maria
Batista.
and Scott being like that they could have
Or
a potential future, and it could be like Maria, Scott, Kate, those
Kate.
two kids that Gita's totally not going to come back to because Gita's fucked, you know?
I think Gita survives. If Gita has been around this long, she's got to make it.
I think she dies in front of
Or
Kate.
or Kate's got to do the honors.
Something happens with that. Gita's around, so she could be a sad moment, I think. I got the grilled cheese thing right, so I'm happy with that, even if I get everything else wrong. You know? See, now, if he was James Bond, he would have just had one of the many different safe cracking devices that we've seen in the movies.
Now pay attention, 007. I really hope it's the bomb.
She's gonna kill him.
No, she's gonna figure out that it's a trap.
I think she was trying to see how heavy that would be so she could bash him over the head with it.
She can't bash all of them.
Or maybe she's trying to weigh how much the money to try to replace the money inside of the bag. They did show the bag, so yeah, Chekhov's bag. Which means Coyote's fucked. If she's gonna be deceitful like that. Just give me a stack. That's all I need. Don't fuck around. You're about to be a nuke, you know?
Does any of it matter?
Like, you did it, Dad.
I'm not as mad at you.
Kate, help them pack the shit up.
Yeah,
they have
Kate,
20
Kate.
minutes.
Okay, cool. She got a bag, I think. I'm so curious as to what Coyote's gonna do. Do you see Blue Eyes over there?
Nah, I didn't notice.
One of the dudes just had glowing blue eyes.
Yeah, gonna rip the baby out, okay?
Oh, fuck. The baby's the final boss.
Could
Oh
be.
my.
Or at least the baby is the setup for the potential sequel. You know, it's kind of weird. He looks a little familiar.
He's crying. Look, she's got green eyes too. Glowing eyes too. So does he. You can't see what I'm pointing at. I don't know how I'm doing that.
Yeah, I was like, I have no idea where you're going.
Boy, Batista, you have an issue with this. That's why you're crying.
Right. 9 times out of 10, when somebody says, I'm fine, that's their way of saying, I don't want to admit something's wrong. Kate went off to find Gita, and that's gonna push that timetable because she's got to do that shit.
But like, why didn't you just get that out of the way? Go and say, hey, I have a thing for you. Let's talk about it.
What, with Maria?
Yeah.
People can't, just be honest.
I've been making it a point to be honest. Like, lately, like that's just been something that I'm very much big on.
A lot of people don't like it. Have you noticed that?
I don't know why. And like, look, I've tried the being less than truthful or just flat out lying in the past. It doesn't work out as well. Just saying what you mean and meaning what you say.
It's got to be exhausting playing a zombie in one of these movies. You got to go through the makeup chair for hours,
And then you just
and then you run around shrieking at the top of your lungs and everything. Like,
come on, dude. Are you that like? The morality thing is really killing me here. Like, how do you know her kids aren't dead by now?
right?
Well, there's something
Yeah,
that
Kate's definitely a character that's supposed to be like, well, you're not supposed to hate her because she's doing everything that's very, very like moral and
noble.
whatever. But then it's like, again, like, God damn it, Kate.
Just be together. Like, I can't do it.
Maria's
I
dead.
can't. I can't. Oh my god, no.
Whoa. Okay, didn't expect it to happen like that.
You know, Caroline can be like, "You Americans play too much games." Like
Yeah.
that's how I feel. This fucking movie has been very stressful. How's Guzman still alive?
Right, yeah. Goose out of all the people. Did not expect Maria to get killed in that fashion.
Yeah.
Like I'd said
Yes.
before, I thought she'd be the one that was the whole, like, I got bit, but whatever.
Batista bomb him.
And like we had said, I thought that Dieter was going to get killed right around that safe.
That's where she had seen the hand, right?
Yeah, I think so. Dieter's a pretty good shot.
Why?
Moron. Just adding that in there.
Why didn't they kill this fucking guy? Oh
Yeah.
God,
Could have used 2 different people for bait.
that's so stressful. Like you knew it. You knew it. You kept like
Smart.
a king mask.
Alpha dude's got the Magneto mask going on to block himself from getting a headshot.
Remember when Kane did that, where he's wearing the mask above the mask?
Yeah.
You fucking knew. You said, "Well, he's here to keep an eye on us."
Adios, Vander. And Dieter. You're not gonna fucking box him.
He don't give a fuck. It's time to go. We're gonna throw hands, you know? Gives credence to your Apollo Creed theory.
Yeah. So, tell me that wouldn't be Carl Weathers.
He dies. He dies.
Yeah, see, Lundgren. I don't think Lundgren would be in this movie.
He'd be one of the zombie henchmen.
Oh, you know what? He could maybe be the Alpha. What happened to Dieter? Where's he?
Ring the bell.
Gonna break his hand. Oh, there's Dieter. How like anticlimactic would it be if Dieter just like got a headshot on this dude, you know? Self-sacrifice Dieter.
There's your slow-mo, by the way.
Yeah. Not a usual Zack Slater slow-mo, though. He is not doing his normal stuff here. Not that I'm complaining about it, because I think if this was a slow-mo thing, this movie would be 3.5
I
hours
hate
long.
this character so much, and I don't just want to see him die at the hands of a zombie. I want a human to kill him.
Coyote fucked him. Makes so much more sense now. With the whole the bag and the
Oh!
weight thing.
Did you see that chili get thrown up against the wall?
And the reveal. There you go. Ah, okay, that's how he's gonna get it. I was waiting for something to happen with that.
Good. I want to hear him scream in agony. He was a dick for no reason.
See, you should be learning from this. You should be like God damn.
Oh. Yes. He's like, oh, you look at me now. Yes. 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 Oh, that was satisfying. You see that
The dude
jerk?
jump. Yeah, you gotta be athletic as fuck to do this kind of stuff. Again, must be exhausting. Didn't they say they only had 20 minutes?
Yeah, but slow mo is turning. Oh man, nobody cares about you. You dead. I
We're
like
down
the
to what was it? Goose, Kate,
Coyote, Kate,
Coyote, and Scott. And technically Vander's in the safe, so he might be able to survive the nuke. Might not, but he might.
do it.
And then
Do
we
the
got
most
Pilot and Gita. Here's where Goose is gonna go.
headshot, headshot. Kind of a clothesline out loud. Snapmare. Like this is what I came to see. Batista do wrestling moves to zombies. All right, Goose is dead.
Yeah, somebody has to go in any particular scene that's like that.
Back body drop.
Actually, they haven't killed Goose yet. He might be able to. I highly doubt it, but he might. He survived longer than I thought that he was going to. Nah, he's fucked.
Double shoulder tackle by the zombies there. Wait, we haven't actually seen anybody turn into a zombie yet.
We saw the military guys at the beginning.
Right, but we haven't seen any of the main crew. Is Goose gonna be the zombie that they have to?
I don't know if there's not that much time left in it.
Yep.
Yeah, kill yourself. It's the best thing you could do.
Get in the
Goose did it
pile.
for Chambers, does it for himself.
He actually turned out to be really good of a character. I liked what he brought to the table. He wasn't as douchey. Do you really want to make me cry?
So now, I don't like Coyote. I don't want her to survive.
Why?
She's done too many duplicitous things.
What do you mean?
Oh, she's just sort of like, well, I'll
She's
take people in and out. Do you think I really want to leave them there or whatever? It's like, well, you're still doing some of that shit.
Yeah, but she's been the most forthwith person in the movie. Kate,
I want
you've
her
been
to sacrifice.
Kate, you've been terrible this whole movie. You don't have any armor. You don't have any.
You don't have one handgun.
You don't even have any protection of. You don't even have elbow pads or something simple. like
Ah, there you go.
fucking. Oh, okay. I was like, just shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, Oh, there's your sacrifice.
Yeah. She might not die, though. It might be like,
I liked
I'll blow
her.
her head off. There you go. Okay. See a dentist.
Batista knows a good one.
Good old Isaac Yankum.
All right. Go, go.
Oof.
Oh! Why?
I was just gonna say, drop it. Smash.
Oh, dude, there's been a little bit more layers to this than I would have imagined. You know, they kind of gave the zombies a purpose.
You think she's gonna be the new queen?
I like it.
Coyote's still alive. He bites her. She becomes a zombie. New queen.
I wonder who the alpha was in another life.
Probably a beta.
I liked a lot of these characters. Pretty much everybody except for Kate.
Does
And
does Batista got the money still? His money at least?
yeah,
I don't remember if he had like dropped that along the way.
I saw a lot of money flying in the casino, but I do believe he still has the money.
Okay, you're so stupid.
Yeah, Gita, yell at her. She's not watching your kids.
Right, yeah. Kate, who's watching my kids? She just goes like, God damn it, Gita. I told you not to go in there. I came out here to get you. Now you're worried about...
Batista, you know better. You know they're gonna screw you. You've seen how this works.
Yeah.
You've seen standard heel turns.
Yeah, Bert's coming. That's a perfectly good table before. But no, you gotta break it, huh? Oh, you're fucked.
Bitch, it's over.
Shoot the two of them in the head.
Now. Now.
Don't wait, you just shoot.
Oh, come on. You bit the other one real quick.
Shoot Daisy.
Now.
Shoot him with the head back. Like, back of the head's open. That's when you...
This is unnecessary.
And Kate's, of course, like a trick shot. She's getting each one of these right in the head.
At this point, everybody should be kind of good for that because you're living in the apocalypse, you know? Oh, come on, stupid. Come on, dumbass.
Don't you have at least another clip?
Alright, this is the part where Batista comes down and
Fist
Batista
fights.
bombs the guy. Bam!
Clothesline.
Oh my god, Batista!
Oh,
Oh! What's the swerve?
hmm. I don't know.
Of course she didn't leave him, but she got a better helicopter.
Is that really for no reason other than to swerve?
Oh my god, it is!
Get in the fucking helicopter. You can talk about it later. She's back. You get in there and you save yourself from the goddamn nuke. Get in the helicopter. Nope. See, if you would have gotten in the goddamn helicopter, you wouldn't have had this problem.
Of course, he's gonna have superhuman strength and he's gonna make the jump.
Right. And Batista's going to tackle him out of the thing or something.
Guys! What? Why?
Take the shot. Sacrifice Gita.
Yeah, I feel like that's the right thing to do.
Chuck Gita at the Alpha. Oh. Oh, wait. I thought something else happened there.
You thought he shot the daughter?
I thought he shot the helicopter pilot. But see, now you're bringing one of them out. Is Kate going to get the good shot? Oh, there's the nuke.
What's the problem? They got out, right? Did your kids get out, Geet?
Yeah. Uh,
No! No! Dude, what? What the? Ah, Dude, this movie was unnecessarily complicated.
Just stick a band-aid on Batista, he's fine.
Bye, my dog. Oh yeah, there's still this guy.
Like, my investment. That's the thing about being like a millionaire. You can go, well, that investment didn't work out. I guess I only have millions of other dollars that I can invest in other things. Most people in most tax brackets are like, oh man, I didn't use that coupon for buy for 2 for 1 kind of deal. Now I'm unable to eat. You know?
Of course, Batista's still up, and well, I apologize for not calling him Scott this whole time. He's Batista. That's it. Uh, Batista's still up, and she'll have to shoot him or knife him
Yeah, because it'll be
more
like you
accurately,
did what you had to do.
and then she'll truly forgive him because even though she said that she didn't care, she totally cared.
Is Pilot dead? Think so.
But so is she now. Come on, come
What
on.
about Gita? They're not
Come
showing
on.
Gita.
He, what? He got bit. Wow, they waited till the end for this? Sweetheart, you watched him get bit.
Right. Like he said, you know what this means. Like when they
What?
do that in movies.
I do love a good lobster roll.
I'm not a mayo guy, so that always ruins it for me. I got a little something for you. A bite. Ah! Is Gita still alive?
Who cares about Gita? Come on.
They went through all that for Gita.
And he's monologuing. Like, this is full Shakespearean here.
Mm-hmm.
I said that a long time
Right.
ago. Bite, bite.
Yeah. Nom, 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 nom.
Get out of there, sweetie.
Shoot him in the head.
Hurry up, bro. That's actually kind of shitty.
See, if you wouldn't have gone back for Gita, your dad and you would be fine. And now Gita's dead. Along with Maria and everybody else. Well, that was...
Everybody's pretty much dead.
Yeah, I mean, the only one that survived was Kate. Well, and possibly Vander.
He was nuked, mother.
But he was in the vault.
Hold on, what song is this? Oh, Zombie, obviously. Duh.
Wouldn't shock me if they show Vander. This is where your boy's gonna pop out.
Yep.
Yep. See? That whole, like, the vault can withstand the nuke kind of thing. But then again, he's inside a, nuclear fallout area, so.
It's pretty depressing. When you see.
Good song. I never liked the line, and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. You couldn't think of another thing to say instead of bombs twice?
Well, it's about World War II.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. Could have had another, like... With their bombs and their tanks and their planes and their guns or something,
With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. It works.
I think you replace the second bombs with another one.
And
Utah life elevated. Slap a bunch of money on there. You know why Vander's alive? So he could kill their employer.
What is it?
And it's like, you're a zombie.
Oh,
He would have turned by now, though. Your skin's really cold.
well, we were kind of right about Vander. Oh, man, really?
Yeah. Well,
That sucks. They all died. What? Are you serious? Hey, you called it from the very beginning.
called
You
what?
you literally said, "What if, haha, nobody gets out alive because
That
zombie
wasn't even a
apocalypse."
real prediction on my part. I can't take credit for that one.
But you know what? That's the ending. Nobody makes it out alive.
Well, Kate did.
Kate's in the middle of nowhere.
She'll get away.
That's
Kate's got like some trucks or something she'll come across somewhere along the line.
I
Hey,
I, I
there's a guy named
kind
Rob de Groot. I'm Groot.
of I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of really pissed.
I will say, I didn't enjoy it as much as I was hoping that I would.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I wanted it to be funnier.
It was less funny, more straight up frustrating. Like there were some things in that movie, man. They should have shot Michael from the beginning.
Martin, you mean?
You what I call him Michael? They should have shot Martin from the beginning.
I mean, we do have the benefit of being the people watching a movie, so we know those kind of
No,
tropes.
no. They flat out said he's here to watch us. They knew he was bad news.
Yeah.
Batista should have gotten on the helicopter. Kate was cold the entire movie.
Yeah, that's one of the big flaws about this. Kate, I didn't like Kate, and she's supposed to be like the character who's like the
sympathetic one.
princess kind of a bunch of roles, but I'm like, nah, I don't care about Kate. Like,
she had a morality fuck. Like, I will say I'm very frustrated with this film.
the only person who gets out of it, really,
Kate,
if you think about it, is the rich dude. He's just like, it didn't work. Moving on. Isn't that how the way the world works? The rich person's like, I took a chance, I'm fine.
I didn't. Overall, I think I'm kind of gonna say thumbs down.
I'd say thumbs down. I don't know what I'm going to get of it on Letterboxd yet, but it's not breaking the 3-star mark, I don't think.
I'll give it 3 stars, but I'll give it like a 3-star. Like it sits right in the middle. But ultimately, I would say I wouldn't watch it more than once.
Well, I figure if voice cracking there, if a 5-star is the very top, 2.5-star is the middle range. 3 is where you get into it's a little bit better than the middle.
Like it's a 2.75. I don't want to say like it's. It was very flawed, and had it given me a cushy ending with Scott's lobster rolls, I think I could have lived. But the idea that he died, that Kate's kind of stranded, that Gita is dead, I think.
Yeah, they didn't really show her, so she's fucked. Looks like the average viewer rating right now on Letterboxd is 2.9 stars.
Yeah, look at that. They agree with us.
We got some reviews here that we were saying while these credits are up. Patrick Willems says, I'm glad Zack Snyder got back to what he's good at, making dumb movies that know they're dumb instead of dumb movies that think they're really smart.
I'll give him that. Although, again, I did like the Snyder Cut.
Yeah. One person, Alex Rudd, says, what the fuck? Emotional zombies? Man, this was the most whack zombie film I've ever seen. I don't know how to feel about it, though. I mean, if you have 2.5 hours to kill, then have fun. Would I recommend this? Another person, Bo, says, another movie squeezes in references to the worst parts of the IRL quarantine, thinking it's clever and relatable. Let's get the bad stuff out of the way. Oh, this is a long review. I'm going to read all that. But he gives it 1.5 stars.
I disagree with that. I don't think it squeezed in references to the real life quarantine.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like it's like a movie about the quarantine to me. He probably had this workshopped before that anyway, too. Because, you figure nobody knew about anything about COVID before, like, January.
The only time I felt like it was kind of cringy in terms of relating to the actual quarantine was when it was on the news. And that could
have been an insert.
Yeah, but the zombies, because they kind of did the thing we were talking about. Like, oh, the zombies have feelings too. And it's like, come on.
Think about a lot of these movies. I figured that they would have to do something where they would set up a potential sequel if they wanted to kind of serialize this. But if they try to do some kind of a spinoff of this, if it follows Kate, I'm not going to fucking watch that. You know? I don't like Kate.
And to be clear, because somebody will say, oh, they don't like the female. No, it's not that she's the female character. It's that
was Kate.
She had very unlikable qualities. Like,
Chambers was better.
Coyote was good. She was kind of shitty, but she always justified her shittiness. Kate was just like, oh, you'll like this one because she's got the moral high ground. And it just sort of felt like, nah, you're being dumb.
Yeah, it's the insufferable character that you have to go back and save and whatever. It's a trope in a lot of movies.
Man. Zombies. Like, you're being dumb.
Yeah. Don't fuck with the zombies. Aliens you can fuck with. Zombies, no. Everybody's seen enough zombie things at this point. Yeah, thumbs down on my book. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I'm going to say thumbs down. I saw back body drop. I saw a little bit of Batista getting pro wrestling in. I would have liked a little bit more tickle butt where he's just like, yeah, I'm a wrestler. I'll do a Batista bomb but I know this is kind of silly. By the way, this Halloween we should watch Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies. It's a really ridiculous film.
See, that's the thing though, is if this would have been just silly fun, like it seemed like it was going to be, I would have had more fun with it. But it did take itself too seriously. And then if it's going to take itself so seriously, it wasn't good. Like, I absolutely love 2001: A Space Odyssey. And that movie has no room for jokes. That movie is boring. I'll admit it. I love the movie, but it's boring as hell. And it is entirely just drama and visuals and philosophy. And I love Dumb and Dumber. A movie that's just, isn't it funny that the bird's dead and he gave it to a blind kid? Like that kind of thing. There's nothing deeper in Dumb and Dumber. But I got the feeling that this was a little bit more fun. And when you look at things like the poster's got that, like, that kind of vibe that they gave to, like, Birds of Prey, which was garbage, and Suicide Squad, which was garbage, and these other types of movies that are more like, I don't know, fun. And instead it's just serious, and it didn't pull off the serious stuff well enough for me to think that it was a good movie.
You're going to disagree with me here. I think Birds of Prey was better than this.
No, I'm not going to agree.
Because here's the thing. Birds of Prey, halfway through, I was able to go, I'm shutting off my conception of this, and I'm gonna have fun with it. And then I did. This film was just like, oh, why are you doing that? What are you doing? Even the thing with Maria was like, why are you pulling him aside right now to say that you're in love with him? What, like, what are you doing? And just the way the characters acted in this film just didn't seem rational.
Yeah, obviously if you've listened to this at this point, you've watched the movie with us. But I'm not going to be recommending it to people.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Like, I know that throughout most movie watches, I'm pretty. This is funny. It's good. This one I was a little animated, but that's because, God, they were dumb. There were some moments here where they were just dumb, and I like if that was too much, I apologize. But they were pretty dumb.
Yeah, so it's a thumbs down for me.
Thumbs down from me.
I'm getting it somewhere around that 2-star range. I don't know if I would go so far as to give it a 2.5.
I'll give it a 2.5 and say sit it on the line, but ultimately don't watch it.
I'm either going 2 or 2.5. It's one of those two. I'm not going to give it a half of a star. It's not that bad. It's not like it's like a Burn Hollywood Burn, an Alice Smithy film or something, but it's just not good. And that's disappointing. But, you know, it was 2.5 hours. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Next week, we'll be watching Manos, Hands of Fate.
I do want to watch some of the worst movies that have ever been made. I do want to watch some of those, but
You don't have to convince me too hard to watch bad movies and just sit here with you.
I've never seen Ed Wood. I've never seen Plan 9 from Outer Space.
You see Killer Clowns?
Nope.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
We ought to do it.
Might be something to do in the future, and if you want to make sure that we do, pick your poison tier on Patreon.
That's right.
And we plugged mostly everything, so obviously if you have not subscribed already, do that. Follow all the places. Follow me at Tony Mango. Follow Rob at Dude Felice. Check out everything that we got going on outside, different projects, which you'll find on those things. I'm pretty sure we mentioned it all earlier, but any last thoughts?
Thank you for sitting around with us. We always appreciate your time. Listen, especially in 2021, time is valuable. If you've listened to us, I really do appreciate it. Stick around. At some point this year, we're watching Batman The Long Halloween, and it's going to be great. And I can't wait.
Possibly a fan ounce table, FanTracks type of thing for No Holds Barred.
For sure. Oh, yeah, that's happening.
So that's a thing.
Also next one. MODOK, we hadn't decided on MODOK. I don't know what we're doing there.
Not too sure.
Cruella is around. If you want us to watch Cruella,
possibility.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. And I've enjoyed spending these 2 hours with you, even if the movie wasn't that great.
Likewise, and I hope that everybody listening is feeling the same way. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. And I guess we'll see you next time. But that's it for now. It's time for us to geek out.